and welcome to another video today. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on Liberty Station. I'm going to be readied up as the RD, hopefully. Scientist is my fallback. We're going to be making some bombs today, which is going to be interesting. I'm just going to do the smaller bombs. You can make a massive one if you want to. I'll explain when we get into it how to do that. It's quite simple if you just follow this. Is follow on to my hacking tutorial. We're playing on Liberty Station. And yeah. Okay, so we're the RD. Exactly what we needed. So, as the RD, you can research or make bombs, or scientist, you can do the same. We're just going to be making bombs for the purposes of today. Right, so I'll be right back, and I'll be up in the chemical room. Okay, so now you're at the chemical room. You need to get one canister of toxin bio, the red ones. So we get one of these. You grab the wrench on the table. We're in the mixing room. So you grab the wrench on the table. You can just throw it in there. Click on it with the wrench and it plots it in place. Then we go get another one of them. We need two of them. Make sure you do not open it or you'll end up messing something up. Right, so now if you push that into place, it needs to go on these three, don't go over there. As you can see there's a glass window there, so don't go over that or you'll end up breaking something. Right, so now if we get an oxygen, it's the blue O2 canisters. We only need one of these, and that goes in the last place, as you can see with these connectors. Right, now once we've wrenched them all in, we click these little manual valve things. We click it and it will go green. It's really hard to see, but it goes green.
Attention.
And make sure you click all of them. Then click this to just check it's filtering around. Now get your PDA and click on any one of them. And as long as it says there's oxygen of 33%, plasma 66%, you're fine. So now you can turn all these back off. You can leave them on, but I just prefer to turn it off. And now grab a can of this, plop it in this new area you can see here. And now wrench it into place, and you can, don't press that yet. So first come up here and open the interior. And then these two things, distribution output pressure, change that to 4. Change it to that, and change it to 4,500 on both of them. Make sure they're on, and then you can close interior airlock. You'll want to do that or you'll end up poisoning yourself. You could turn it on then, and you can max this up so it speeds up a little. So now in a minute this will start filling up. Just let it fill completely up, ignore that it's set on fire. Okay, now this button on the wall, press it. It's called ignition switch, and it will set that on fire. That's fully meant to do that. Don't press the mixing room vent control though. And just leave that for now while we go and get another oxygen tank. So now you're here, you grab another blue can, oxygen. You take it down here. Just over here, it doesn't need to be anywhere in particular. This tank storage unit, you dispense a oxygen tank. Click on have it in your hand and then click on the oxygen canister and it goes in. You can see that's the target pressure, so we whack up the release pressure here. We open it until that goes up, there you go, and then you close the valve and then you remove the tank. So that's now ready. You can just plop that down wherever you want. So as you can see, this has gone red and it's running out, so we don't have to turn that valve thing off if we just throw this somewhere. Preferably you space it or something, or get it out of there, but just for then for now. It's already turned on, so it's fine. When you see the screen come back on, it's going in, so that's getting even hotter in there. Now while we wait for that one to cook, you can knock up the temperature on that as well to make it quicker, but you don't have to. So you get one of the timers out, and you get a screwdriver which was on there. You click on the timer, it will say the timer can now be attached, or you may have to click it again or something. Now pick up one of these manual valves, drop it down, and click on it with the timer, and it turns into this tiny thing called a tank transfer valve. So then we want to get the oxygen tank and click on the tank transfer valve with it. It will attach it there. Now we need to wait a minute for this. If I knock up the power, and now while that does that, there's some canisters over here, so we want to grab one of them, and then we wrench that into place. So as you can see, this is very close to running out, so we can just leave it there. There we go. And now we press this button, which starts the output going into there, and you can see that just starts going like mad, like with loads of things happening on it. So now it's pumping into there, as we'll be able to see if we click on it. You want to whack the release pressure up to full on that for when we use it. You can check it with your PDF if you want to know the heat, but as you know, it's hot, it's very hot. I mean, we're not making a massive bomb, but this is a big enough sized one. So then dispense a plasma tank, put it in the canister. As you know, it's already on full, so you open the pressure. Do not remove the tank while this is coming out, or you'll break something. But yeah, now as the tank pressure goes up, you want to get it to if you want like a good sized explosion, if you get it to about the same as the oxygen, about there, we'll have an equal almost when it transfers, so that will make a good one. So as you see now, we've made our bomb. So you double click on it in the same hand, you open up the timer, you can start timing it. You have to do this bit quick, you don't want to blow up the station. And now dispense it, and now we can use this screen. If you double click on it, you can see the bombs up there, and this will show us the massive explosion. Definitely a good size. As you can see, it damages the wall over here, blows the light, so it's a good size. If we throw another one in, it will end up smashing them cameras, so you have to be careful. But as you can see, that's a decent amount, I'd say. This is going to kill me for me to go over, but I'm just going to run over for demonstration. Don't end up doing this, you're not going to want to do this. But this is the explosion radius. So it's big, it's definitely big. But you're not going to want to fire yourself out here, there's no air or anything, so it's going to kill you. But yeah, this is what the bomb does. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you've got any questions on this, make sure you put in the comments, and I will definitely get back to you on them. But yeah, oh, and also put what you'd like to see next, because I'm kind of running out of ideas. But yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.